Dímelo, dímelo, Dominican York. What's going on, mi gente? What is going on? Mira, I made a grievous mistake. I made a video the other day talking about my 5 blues for the day, which it was my 5 blues for the day. And I said I didn't want to go in the master bedroom, but wow. Just finished putting on Bleu de Chanel, and I oversprayed. Hit the arms, hit the back of my neck, let it run down. A little bit under the shirt of my chest. Wow, guys. This is really good. Decent amount of juice, good atomization, kind of not super aggressive. Didn't seem to go off curtain. But boy, oh boy. Put some on the back of my neck again and on the shirt, creating that sillage. It's under me. It's going to emanate and continue emanating. And of course, I've oversprayed. It's going to die down. It's going to trail and linger. You know, and I did it under these layers. Man, this is so good. Shower fresh, yes. Kind of sweet. Let's see. Woody. It's a dry wood. Let's pull up their website. I honestly don't know what I'm getting here exactly. Here we are on Bleu de Chanel. This is the Parfum again. I don't see anything about notes. Okay, information. The most intense of the Bleu de Chanel fragrances. Now this is prior to the L'Exclusif. I guess the L'Exclusif is now the most powerful, but the most intense of the Bleu de Chanel fragrances. Powerful and refined, the Parfum for Men reveals the essence of independence and determination. A timeless scent with a strong masculine signature. True. An invigorating freshness opens, lingering on the warm fullness of cedar and New Caledonian sandalwood that sweeps throughout the intense, aromatic, woody accord, leaving a captivating trail. The Parfum comes in a spray for easy application. Do they give us notes? I don't see those there, and I don't see them up here. Let's go. Had for Grantica pulled up. Let's look at what the accords were we're going to get, right? So they're saying that predominantly woody. Then you got a citrus aromatic amber, fresh spicy powder, a warm spicy green, and then lavendery. What do they say the note breakdown is for Grantica? Lemon zest, bergamot, mint, and artemisia at the top. I like that zest of artemisia. Can give it a, I think in some cases, a licorice effect. Lavender, pineapple, geranium, and green notes in the mid. And then the base is sandalwood, cedar, amberwood, isoe super, and tonka bean. Really good. This is the first time, you know, my wife got this for me for Christmas, and I'm super thankful because I've been eyeing this for 2 years. So shout outs to my wife. Thank you so much. This is amazing. This stuff smells so good. And again, it's super basic. It's a woody, fresh, aromatic that works. You know, I've had the Bleu de Chanel EDT for, over 5 years, probably 10. Don't know exactly. I have to look at the barcode and scan it and see what. I've never done that. Somebody please drop a comment down below. What website should I go to decode the bottle information so I can know what batch? I've looked it up before, so I don't really need you, but just to get some interaction, drop a comment down below. Tell me where you look up information on frags, and I'll try to do that myself. Maybe I can get a breakdown on what some of my older bottles and what years and stuff those are, what batches. you know, nothing super fancy, but this is really good. The Parfum, and again, Parfum, extrait, interchangeable. You guys know I happen to lean towards extraits and Parfums. They just perform well for me, without being overpowering. They're indulgent and consistent, and I enjoy that consistency. And honestly, I was going through my little travel bag and still had Elysium in there. And I gotta say, what I'm getting an experience right now is very Elysium, is very much on that Elysium wave. So these two right here, the Bleu de Chanel Parfum and Raja Dove's Elysium EDP, because this is the cologne, it's the EDP. That's what I think. That's what I'm calling it. This stuff is delicious. Backup bottle worthy. One of the few in my collection. Probably about 10 of those. But this is different. This is zestier and livelier and much more playful and aromatic, I believe. It just is. And it might be because of the concentration. I've never tried the Elysium Parfum. Definitely on the wish list. But Bleu de Chanel Parfum, gifted by the wife. Christmas 2025. One of the best gifts in history, guys. Check out the notes. They're amazing. And it's just a regular experience. And probably one of the safest fragrances to wear, unless you're going to go with the Sauvage, and I don't have the Parfum here. Now, guys, good Lord. Nobody likes Eau Forte, but I was glad to find out that the Fragrance Apprentice appreciates Eau Forte and enjoys Eau Forte for what it is, a delicious fragrance in its own. But Sauvage EDP, I think, is not as safe as Bleu de Chanel. I believe Bleu de Chanel to be a little more palatable by the masses. Yeah. Aromatic, woody. Oh, it says that on the back of the bottle. Aromatique boisé and aromatic woody. I can't believe that. Why would they say that? I don't know. But, again, very similar to me to Elysium, but Elysium is a little more aromatic. And, of course, you can replace that with a Sauvage, with any of that lineup. But the Eau de Parfum is like the middle of the road, and I think this is a little more youthful. Definitely a little more youthful, a little more punchy, more ambroxan. Along the same vein, but a little more soapy. This is a soapier take. And then if you just want to be super different, if you're a mature gentleman and you like something mature, different, powerfully subtle, God, that's good. That lavender punch, alcohol-free, Fragrance Apprentice approved, Beau Dominican York approved. Forget that it's milky. It's what it is, baby. But back to today's star of the show. Amazing wife. Thank you. Anyway, you guys have an amazing, amazing week. Dios me lo bendiga. Peace.